Hey everyone. I just want to quickly talk about this for a second. I'm a little late, about 2 weeks late, saying that Davy Jones has died. But it was important for me to, before I start this next video, to talk about it for just a second. In 2004, towards the end of 2004, I actually became a really big Monkees fan, like really big. I own all their albums. I've seen Mickey Dolenz in concert, I've seen the Monkees in concert, and actually in 2005 I had the honor to see Davy Jones in concert, and I got to meet him, and that's actually what I have here. This is actually his debut album on vinyl, and he did autograph it when I met him, so it was an honor. I was very saddened that he passed. He actually passed on my birthday, which kind of sucks, but you know, he left behind a really good legacy. So, and also if you take a look right over there, I actually got to see them in concert. So yeah, with that taken care of, I'm just gonna go ahead and mute that, and let's go ahead and begin the DVD Blu-ray update. I'm sorry it's taken me so long. If anyone follows me on Facebook, which isn't a whole lot of people, but I do appreciate the people who do, you will have noticed that I did post about not posting or making videos because I haven't been buying a lot, and that's because I'm really trying to get moved out, and what's holding me back right now are my credit card bills, so I'm trying to get those paid off so I'm not buying a ton of stuff. So it has been yeah, over 2 months. So I do apologize again, but I'm going to go ahead and update you guys on what I have bought since the last time. So let's get that going. Also, I'm stupid. I haven't been keeping up with my cataloging, so I'm not even 100% sure if this is everything I've bought since. There may be some stuff I left out, and I do apologize about that, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do. I tried to remember, but we'll see. Alright, first thing up, DVD-wise, I got the last 2 seasons of the Dick Van Dyke Show. This is 4 and 5. So, my entire Dick Van Dyke Show series is complete now. And it only took me 9 years. But yeah, I got those, so that's nice. I haven't really touched them very much, except for I think it's season 5 has the Dick Van Dyke Show cast reunion from Comic Relief and something else. No, maybe not. I thought there was something else on here. Maybe it was 4. Ah, no, it was 4. It has the Dick Van Dyke Show remembered, so a little TV special there. All right, next thing up, I regretted it. I'm gonna sell it. This is Transformers: The Headmasters. I thought that I would give the Japanese series a shot. I don't know why I bought it. I totally regret it, so I'm going to be selling that. Next up, I have Friday the 13th, the series. This is the final season, so this is also a completed series I now have. I had been putting it off because they were expensive. I bought the first season. I probably paid $40 for it or something. And then all the other seasons 2 and 3, were also $40, and I just couldn't justify buying them. I got the second one for like, I don't know, 30, and I thought that was a good deal. I found this $15 brand new, so that I am very happy with. Alright, next one up is a TV show I've never seen, never even heard of it until just a few years ago, but I liked the movie, so I thought I'd give the TV show a shot. This is Hey Ernest, the complete series. I guess it was a Saturday morning type TV show. I have yet to watch it yet. And 13 episodes, $5 at Target. If anyone's interested in getting it, $5 at Target. Alright, next one up is, as everyone knows, I am a fan of Scooby-Doo. And I actually have 2 items to talk about, but I'll get to the second one in a minute. So their new show, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, which is actually a really good show. I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 episodes, but I like the show because it actually is a little bit darker. It's more like the Zombie Island Witch's Ghost movies, and it's actually it's a serial, so it continues from episode to episode, which I think which they've never done. It's always been wrap up an episode, done, next episode. This one, there's a mystery. There's like an overall arc basically, and so what I did is I bought all the DVDs of Mystery Incorporated. I've been waiting for them to do like a season set, but then like they released basically all the episodes already. So what I was confused by though is when I bought it, I bought these two because on the side it says Season 1 Volume 1, then Season 1 Part 2. So I just assumed that they were this was like the whole series, and then I realized these two exist too, and these say volume. So basically it goes Volume 1, 2, and 3, and then Part 2, which is irritating as shit why they couldn't just call this 2-disc one Volume 4. But whatever. Alright, not last, I got a couple more. This is actually the theatrical version of Halloween. This is Rob Zombie's Halloween. I bought this because the theatrical cut is quite a bit different than the director's cut. Director's cut I like, but this is what I saw in the theater. I haven't seen it since I saw it in the theater, so I bought this. Not much more to say about it. I mean, it's all the same basic special features, but I got this for like what, yeah, $6. So this is actually not that easy to find. Like I found it once used, and I haven't found it again until I bought it. So okay, I also bought, and I haven't even opened it yet. I bought Rocko's Modern Life Season 2. Again, I love Shout Factory. Shout Factory releases these. I mean, they're not stopping, they're actually releasing them. Also, I like the show, but on a side note, everyone who knows me knows that I'm a Power Rangers fan. I just recently found out that Shout Factory, the company that I was hoping was going to be releasing the DVDs, is releasing the DVDs. So, and they're starting this summer. So hopefully they start with Mighty Morphin, not Samurai. I hope to God that they do as well as they did with the Nicktoons and they did with Transformers and G.I. Joe and so on and so forth. Alright, next one up, last DVD. This is something that is called a blind buy. I've never seen these movies, but for the price that it was, I couldn't pass it up. This is the Pink Panther Ultimate Collection. This was released to coincide with the release of the second Steve Martin one. So this contains, I think it's like 18 or 19 discs. It's like felt, and it basically opens like this. There's a book in it. The book is in the back. The book is actually called The Ultimate Guide to the Coolest Cat in Town, which is right there. Okay. And then you get this. This has all the discs in it. It's missing one movie, which was released by another company, so that's why it's not in there. And it does include the Steve Martin one. And then not only that, it includes all of the cartoons too. So pretty impressive, I think. And I got it for $45. That's basically why I bought it. So I was like, you know what? I'll give the movies a shot. And I haven't really watched them yet, so I watched some of the cartoons, but not the movies themselves. So the only problem I have is I don't know where the hell to put this, you know. Okay. Alright, time to move on to the Blu-rays. The first one I got here is X-Men First Class. This is also a blind buy. I'd never seen the movie. I loved the original ones. So I watched this. Really liked it. Really, really liked it. I wish I'd seen it in the theater. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, next couple I'm going to talk about together, basically, because they're just catalog titles that I picked up for the hell of it. One of them is There's Something About Mary, which I haven't seen it in years, so I bought it because I was like, what the hell? I think I got it for $10. Next one up is She's All That. Both basically good, decent movies. I figured what the hell with She's All That. I'd only seen it once, so but it's still a movie from my, when I was a teenager. So all right, next up, I bought because I used to be a really big fan of hers. Not so much anymore, but I still kind of like her. And this is the Femme Fatale tour of Britney Spears on Blu-ray. Looks really good. What pissed me off was I bought it and then it was put on Netflix. Go figure. Alright, next one up is, everyone knows, I'm a huge Weird Al fan, so I bought Alpocalypse HD, which are all of his music videos from his Alpocalypse album on Blu-ray, including three music videos from White and Nerdy, what the fuck, Straight Outta Linwood, including White and Nerdy. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, this was a neat little thing. And good news is I'm actually going to see him for the 8th time in May. So I'm really excited about that. I have never in my life seen an artist in concert more than him. Actually, there's only been a few that I've seen twice. Paul McCartney, Elton John, Billy Joel. Elton John I've actually seen 3 times. And that's it, I think. And then Weird Al, 8 times. 8 times. I'm so excited. Alright, next one up is A Star Is Born. Never seen it. Thought I would give it a shot because I like Judy Garland. I still haven't watched it yet, but I got it for I think just under $20. So, but I love digibooks. I don't know what it is. I love these. I mean, this right here is a book. Just the case and stuff. I really like digibooks. And speaking of digibooks, I paid an extra $5 for this one. This is To Kill a Mockingbird, obviously. This is the 50th anniversary. This is also to coincide with the 100th anniversary of Universal, if you can see that right at the top. Really glad this came out. One of my favorite movies. And yeah, I mean, this is a nice little set digibook, like I said. And ooh, who's a fan of E.T. and Jaws? They're coming to Blu-ray this year. I'm looking forward to E.T. especially. So yeah. Next one up is one of my favorite animated movies, Lady and the Tramp. On Blu-ray, it looks fantastic. Basically, the special features are almost exactly the ones from the DVD with some other little crap, whatever. Okay, next one up. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot DVD. Actually, I'm just gonna talk about that DVD and not bring it up because I don't want to get up and get it. But this is if anyone's familiar with Herschel Gordon Lewis, he's quote unquote the Godfather of gore. I got the chance to meet him. Oh God, like 3 years ago probably, at a horror movie convention, and it was really cool that I got to meet him. He signed my 2000 Maniacs DVD. But this is the Blood Trilogy. This is Color Me Blood Red, Blood Feast, and 2000 Maniacs on Blu-ray. And surprisingly, they look good. I've only watched Color Me Blood Red, but Blood Feast, but that one looked pretty damn good. So I'm looking forward to watching the other ones. And the other movie I wanted to talk about was the reason I bought this was because I bought Blood Feast 2, All You Can Eat. Never seen the movie, got it for $1. So what the fuck? And then I bought that and I was like, you know what, I bet I've never seen Blood Feast. I think that just came out on Blu-ray. It did. Here it is. And it's got special features, so nice little set. Okay, the next two I'm going to talk about are I wanted to buy when the first one came out, but I didn't feel like spending the money at the time. This is Lion King 2 and Lion King 1.5. You know, decent sequels. I watched this one, was a little bored with it. I remember really liking this one, but I haven't watched it yet, so yeah, that's basically it. There's not really, I mean, special feature-wise, it's just a bunch of garbage, honestly. Okay, next two I had never seen. Again, blind buys, but I got them for like $8, so we got Seven, which I'd been wanting to see for a long time, and I did watch it, and I have to say, I was very disappointed with the ending, because I kind of predicted it before it happened. So, whatever. It was still a good movie, though. That's the one thing. The next one's Twister. I've never seen it. Again, want to see it. I've only watched a little bit of it, so I'm not really that far into it yet. But for $8 a piece, what the hell? Alright, next one up is a TV show that I have been watching and I really like, is Weeds. I watched most of it, actually when I was unemployed. This is season 7. I have like 2 or 3 episodes left. And then I'll be done with the season. But this season kind of started off rocky, but it became better, so I'm glad that that's the way it is. Alright, next three I'm going to talk about together. Basically the American Pie movies on Blu-ray. Really happy that these came out. I'm really happy also that the first one has the American Pie Revealed documentary. 3.5-hour documentary. Not bad. They look decent. Nothing to write home about. The one thing that I like and don't like is, if you notice this, it says digital copy on the slip sleeve, but up here it doesn't. Then it makes no mention of it on the back. Basically, so you can take the slip sleeve and throw it in the garbage. However, I really like the red on this, and the cover on here is white. So I may have to keep these slip sleeves. Usually it drives me crazy when it says digital copy. And another weird thing is that the digital copies in the first one and the second one are like codes. You go to iTunes or wherever, you type the code in, you download it. For some reason, in this one, American Wedding, there's a disc. I don't know why. Alright, moving on. Another one I haven't opened, but I'm actually going to open it and watch it tonight, is Scooby-Doo Music of the Vampire. And this is boasting as the first Scooby-Doo musical ever. We'll see. I didn't really like Legend of the Phantasaur, I think it was called, the last one they did. I wasn't a big fan of it, so I'm hoping that this one will be better. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then the last thing I have is I got this actually for free. Basically, I got it for $4 because I had to pay for shipping. But they're still doing it too, by the way. Disney Movie Rewards, if you type in 2 codes, you can get a free Blu-ray. There's only 3 choices. One of them's this. One of them's Tinkerbell, and I don't remember what the fuck the other one was. Obviously, I didn't want it. Excuse me. This is A Bug's Life. This is a Blu-ray, however, it is in a DVD case, which irritates the living hell out of me, but what are you going to do? I have not even opened this. I just got it in the mail a couple days ago, so yeah, that's basically it. Again, like I said, I'm not watching a whole lot of... I'm not buying a whole lot of stuff because I'm trying to pay my bills off so I can move out, and yeah, I don't really have too much more to say. If you want to, please check out my blog. I'm going to put the link right down here. I'm also going to put the link for my Facebook page right down here, so if you guys are interested, follow me on Facebook, follow me on my blog. Yeah, so please guys do that. It would really mean a lot to me. So I'm going to leave you with that. So long, everyone.